prepared 3 videos. One is fried onion, the main biryani videos. This is the watching video, this is the main video, and the third is the raita video, that is a side dish for biryani. So both the links for the other videos will be mentioned over somewhere around here on the entire video, so you can click them on it anytime. So I'm going to continue this video with the ingredients, then the preparation. Enjoy cooking. So in the ingredients we have 1 carrot diced, 1 potato cubed, peas 1 tablespoon, yogurt half a cup, paneer half a cup cubed, cauliflower florets half a cup, and we have mint and coriander, both are chopped and mixed, ginger garlic paste, and in whole garam masala. So we'll prepare the vegetables. In a hot pan we have added 2 tablespoons of oil and 1 teaspoon of ginger garlic paste. We'll now saute it and add whole garam masala. In whole garam masala we have 2 cardamom pods, 2 cloves, and 2 1-inch pieces of cinnamon sticks, also known as dalchini, and half a teaspoon of jeera, 1/4 teaspoon of jeera, cumin seeds. Now once ginger garlic is cooked little bit, we'll add the vegetables. We will add only cauliflower, carrots, potatoes and peas right now, and then we'll add paneer and all later on at a later stage, because if we add paneer right now then the paneer will get mushy and it will mash up. So now I've added some salt according to your taste, you can add. I have added about half a teaspoon. So now you can see the vegetables have cooked little bit. We need to cook it until 40% done. So now it has been cooked 40% done. So now we'll add yogurt to it and some spices. So let's check whether it's done or not. I have taken a piece of potato and try to break it. If it breaks up, then the vegetables are done. I have added about 1.5 tablespoon of biryani masala to it. This is Shahi Biryani Masala. Brand recommendations will be given on the description box. This is about half a teaspoon of red chili powder and half a cup of yogurt. So now make sure your yogurt is smooth. If your yogurt is lumpy and bumpy, then yogurt with curdle and vegetables will not taste good. So now I have added mint and coriander, handful of them, and 1/4 teaspoon of garam masala and about 1/4 teaspoon of coriander powder. This is optional to add, and half a cup of paneer. So now we need to dry out its moisture. Till then let's talk about biryani. There are 2 types of biryani, kachi biryani and pakki biryani. Kachi biryani is what we are preparing today and prepared in Hyderabad, and the second type is pakki biryani. Pakki biryani is what prepared in Lucknow. In Lucknow they prepare rice and vegetables both until they are completely cooked, and then they bake it. And in Hyderabad they prepare vegetables and rice both 50% done till they are 50% cooked or 70% cooked, then they dum it. That is also dum Hyderabadi biryani. So this is the difference between Hyderabadi biryani and Lucknow's biryani. So today we are preparing veg biryani, and I have added little bit of fried onion to it. This is also optional to add at this stage. We'll add fried onions later on, and fried onions and raita recipe both are given in the description box. Link are given in the description box, also in the recipe. You may see on the left side it is raita and the right side it's fried onions. Now you can see the moisture has dried out and it looks delicious. So let's transfer it to a bowl. So I have transferred it to a kadhai. Now let's prepare the rice for the biryani. So I have 6 cups of water boiling. I have added 1 teaspoon of oil to it. Now we'll add some garam masala to it. This is 2 cloves, 2 cardamom, and 1 cinnamon stick, and 1/4 teaspoon of cumin seeds, half a teaspoon of salt according to your taste. Or salt and oil will help in making the rice fluffy and non-sticky. Now you can see the rice. This is basmati rice, is what recommended for biryani. Now you can see your water should be vigorously boiling. Now we'll add the rice to the water. Make sure you soak your rice for at least 1 hour, and we have used 380 grams of rice. You may also use 250 grams or 200 grams of rice, but we are making today 380 grams. Now as we have soaked this rice for 1 hour, it will cook in just 3 to 4 minutes. So you can see we'll take some rice and take it to a side and try to break it. If it breaks into 2 parts, then the rice is done. So just try to press it, and if it breaks into 2 parts, then it's done. So now strain the rice. So we have strained the rice, and we'll take a big plate and transfer it to this. So now I kept the rice for 4 to 5 minutes in the strainer. That's why the rice has dried. But as soon as you strain up, you need to spread it to the plate. And I recommend, if you are using cardamom, when you use cardamom in the both stage, while preparing the vegetables and also while in the rice, I break the cardamom, I peel the cardamom. So now let's prepare the dum. In the dum we have rice, vegetables, this is yogurt, half a cup, saffron color, mint and coriander, and fried onion. So we have taken a pressure cooker. Pressure cooker is what recommended for a better dum. I have taken about half of the vegetables and spread it to the bottom of the pressure cooker. You may also use an open pan with a tight lid. Make sure it's a tight lid. And then I have added about half a cup of yogurt to it. Make sure your yogurt is smooth again, and we need to heat it up little bit. Make sure you keep the lowest temperature possible right now, as we are making dum. I have added green chilies to it. I forgot adding that time when we were preparing the vegetables. I have added some salt to it according to taste, and some nuts, almonds and cashew nuts. So now I have added a mint and coriander little bit. This is optional to add at this stage. You may add above the second layer, and some fried onion. This is also optional to add above this lowest layer. So now we'll add rice to it, and we'll add approximately around half of the rice that we prepared, and we need to level it. So as we all know that biryani and mirchi ka salan both are made for each other, and we'll also post the recipe of mirchi ka salan really soon. So don't wait for the recipe. You can also try it with raita. The raita recipe is given. Raita and biryani also goes really well. And now we have leveled the rice. Now add fried onion to it. And some mint and coriander, little bit only. Now we'll add rest of the vegetables. Try to spread it. It's a little bit difficult to spread it above it, but try to spread it. Mint and coriander again. You don't need to use this much of mint and coriander. I like the mint and coriander's flavor on the biryani. That's why I use this much, but it's totally optional to add this much of mint and coriander. You may only use little bit. Little bit means also decent quantity. So now we have again added the layer of rice and spreaded it around. Now we'll add half to it. Now what is half is the water of the rice, but we are using normal water right now. That will help in preparing the dum really nice, and will not ensure that the moisture content of the dum does not dries out completely. So now I have added little bit of fried onion, and now I am adding the hap. This is normal water. You may also use the rice water. Now you can also use fried breads to it, but if you are preparing them in a pressure cooker, please don't use fried breads, those will get soggy. I have added saffron color and some saffron, both well mixed, and some mint and coriander. So now we'll cover this up and cook it for 2 minutes in this lowest flame possible, and then we'll keep it in a kadhai, bigger kadhai with some water in it, so that the biryani does not get burnt and cooks really nicely. So we'll cook like this for 30 minutes, and then we'll check the biryani will be done. So you can see the water is boiling. So now let's open the biryani. It has been 30 minutes and I have checked once whether the moisture level is done or not. It was not done, so we cooked for 2 more minutes. So let's take a wooden spoon and dig to it. If it is dry from the bottom and the rice is really fluffy, the biryani is done. Enjoy your biryani. Serve it with raita. So you can see the biryani right now. Here is the raita that we prepared. The recipe is there. These are papads and some onions. These four are the best things to have if you prepare it right nicely. So thank you for watching, and do subscribe to our YouTube channel, like our Facebook page, facebook.com/cookingshuking. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. And yes, don't forget to go to our blog cookandshook.blogspot.com. Thank you for watching.